wanted the easy path.
You smell like poo!
You remember that spice apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one.
God, I can practically smell it.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
You managed to get such a spread.
Something over there.
Our strength is never numbers.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
And they are stronger than ever.
As long as we stand together.
The innocent will suffer just the same.
I think it's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush.
And here was me, thinking we were blushing
Oh, I see. Compliments in return for what we have on.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
What is this?
Back off and return to the house. That's an order.
Something's on my mind.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in, soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter. You and I have
Oh, God. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese. Paid to debate with civilians.
pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders. The house was empty.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. You cast some kind of fell magic on me. It's worse than I thought. Witchcraft.
What? No! Don't be ridiculous!
Zenobia, get this evil creature and his coven out of my house before he tries to curse me again.
You didn't hire us to piss about with spellcasters. That'll definitely cost you double.
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Fine. Here's the extra. Finish the job.
Come on, boys. Let's take out the trash.
No, 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 no. Don't you dare lay a finger on them.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Job done. Whatever's left is yours to sort out.
The Rivington rats don't waste. Anyway, I have a lot to do now those squatters are out of my hair.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
Seems simple enough.
Someone there? Simple.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Take my grandmother's candelabra.
Can't slow down.
For a few days and the place is ruined.
My faith protects me.
Let's move. One day I'll catch a break. That might be worth a look.
Did they take my grandmother's candelabra?
spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Let's crack it open.
What are they?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Trust no one. And you shall find me.
At the ready. Step carefully.
Did you do that on purpose?
Shish.
Be wary. This place is tricky.
There are traps about.
Looks like a trap.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Trap.
Well, hello.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Careful, I bite.
No time to rest. It looks like our merchant friend's the one who's been putting explosives in teddy bears.
The toys from the barn. He must have made them here.
Kelaban.
How much farther can I go?
There is work to do.
Silvers.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
you again. Did you need something? How do you... Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
Oh my god.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. The clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
Who's been named Archduke? Time to pay Wyrm's Rock a visit.
Salutations. Keep your distance, darling. Ah, excellent choice.
Hindi ko makita.
Looking ahead.
What now? Lost in thought.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Has come!
The amulet is heavy. Suddenly, the metal surges.
Can thou endure?
The urge flows into the strands of the weave, leaving only a sense of calm.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the one! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt grow with blessings. Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the open-hand temple.
You feel a chuckle coming on.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. No one stopped me yet.
Thou shalt return to me. Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata. Find her at the open-hand temple.
You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Moving in.
Do try the...
Can't. Deserves the chance to make some coin.
Keep a sharp eye out. Red caps are on the loose.
Boys ready? They're damn near chomping at the bit. What's the plan?
Look for refugees traveling alone, or any stupid enough to leave camp. Remind them that this is our city. You don't take...
Great! Another bloody outsider! You lot are coming out of the walls, aren't you? Of course. He never travels without...
Well, we'll buy a windmill, after all. Probably some cargo joining in.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
There'll always be more. Nothing less will they spread like locusts.
Still live. What will happen to them if we attack?
So we should do nothing.
Just
wait for the next wave.
But we cannot build back. Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome,
friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time, and you have brought a somber guest. I did not think you would willingly return, Spawn.
Well, indeed. I was rather hoping I'd never see you people again. Honestly.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdisk Blast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Trasinetra. So, the impossible Spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has, perhaps, earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own Spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
We have no good choices. Will not bring our children back.
There isn't. Do not stand here and wait.
Very well. I bet that'll fit in my pack. a long road ahead.
One step at a time. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Such a scaredy cat.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
Come no closer, you.
You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform.
This one is newly changed. Its body is weak. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on. Kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found I can still taste. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. You would betray us?
Stop.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Best be on my way.
army about days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
Everything you read in the book.
Army is talk about
Mummy.
scaredy cat.
Things worse.
Stop fretting. The Steel Watch will put a stop to them.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of mind.
Mark my word, the Patrons don't work for the guild.
There's more than one way to skin a tree. We'll find a way into the city. You have my word.
Never thought I'd feel sorry for a flock of pigeons.
This is front page material. Aren't you? I knew there was a story here, and there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldu's Gazette. Care to do a quick interview? You, of course. News travels fast in this city, and after your exploits, you're quite the celebrity. This interview will be our biggest issue yet. It won't take more than 2 moments of your time. If you play your cards right, this could make the cover. I just need some extra details. So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? Everybody needs a rest from time to time, even seasoned adventurers like yourself. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorn. How did you manage that? Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
Liar.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She toys with us like a tressym with a pigeon. At what end?
Something over there.
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
We're back. Elder Brain. Tan ko nga muna siya. Gortash.
Can't give up now. Is that blood? No, never mind.
That's why.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
I need a quick
Let us talk to him, please.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Enver Gortash.
State your business. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. The scrying eyes have borne witness to your actions, and they reveal no violations.
Your record is clean, citizen. Keep it that way, and enjoy your visit to Baldur's Gate.
The watch has spoken. You may pass.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him, please.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people. Our.
Our kind.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Enough, Kwatro. Sir, you need to stay clear.
Walang kwenta.
My son. But we won't clear from Arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back!
Refugees. Outsiders.
The Duke, Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him, please.
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
I should speak up.
Uses me for a member of staff.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Come back soon. Nothing fishy but my prices. Get the seafood here.
Got the person with you. Enjoy your birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone.
An apple a day. We have time.
Moving.
At least things have stayed interesting. Should mind my step.
I got it. I got it. And thanks.
Of course. Set your worries at
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Thou shalt return to me.
Shira hath devoted her body and soul to Ilmata.
You feel a chuckle.
He's on his leash.
Game.
You have the key to my heart.
I mean, try.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on. Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time, have a drink, sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
You have the
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering. Oh, you flatterer. But you are, of course, correct. My tale is quite the marvel. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
Am I all in that?
I hate new boys. I don't understand. Look at this. Such a type. You need so many.
Another drow for my feasting eyes. In darkness bred, yet no less delicious for it. Elegant, decadent, and oh so dangerous. I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure, you crave penance. It's Faerun you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
Cabaret here featuring roll. The Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur Gate guaranteed.
Take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
That was the finest strudel I've made, and they just ate it off each other's asses.
All right. What now?
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
She must be rid of that brute.
An apple a day keeps the absence away.
What's up for discussion?
Oh my god, what is this?
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
By all means, get...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
I don't.
My Nim is rather refined, but I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Just like old times. Step carefully.
Whatever it takes.
Take your...
Never a dull moment.
Sorry.
If not over, then through.
What is she standing? Sana si Astarling na makalikas ko pa siya. Si Astarling. Save first.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Everyone is correct, is correct.
And a bachelor clawing at my door the very next
My mother
morning.
and father. Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead. With haste. Here goes nothing.
Doesn't make any sense.
We're waiting back to drown.
Father, give me strength.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us. I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free. I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts. Raphael. Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? How interesting. No doubt he impressed upon you the need to do so. And what did he want in return for this knowledge?
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access. Its thoughts slide into yours, turning through them like fingers, sifting for answers, which it finds.
You're telling the truth. Good. I am glad. But be careful. The devil is like a cockroach. No matter what you do to it, it will always come back. I doubt this will be the last time you are approached. I trust that you will continue to remember who is really on your side. Without my protection, you cannot defeat the Elder Brain. You cannot even get close to it, no matter what the devil whispers in your ear.
And everyone is so suspicious.
Den of decadent delights.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real
Nothing fishy about my prices.
Do you think we've done something?
I'm not in trouble, sister.
Better be.
Remember our vow to keep one another safe.
Hey! My hands. You want a drink? Who?
I want to hear all about it. Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down. You won't come out of this alive without him. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. I'm sure you're right. Between the dictators, the murderers, the guild, and the cult, the city's brimming with goodness. Listen, because I'll only say this once. This fight isn't just about Baldur's Gate, or the Sword Coast, or even Faerun. If the brain wins, the Illithid Empire returns, and worlds you've never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been. He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I won't pretend he's an altruist, but he's looked at the balance sheet. No world, no souls. And it's hard to get leverage on an Illithid. They make terrible clients. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
We will continue dancing. Watch your back.
Still alive, so that's progress. What path lies before me? I want to have a word.
You can stare as much as you like.
I put it on especially for you.
A new face. Looking from... Another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
What do you think, silly? Love, of course. Hot and vulgar with me, or sweet and sincere with my sister. Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Menzoberranzan love magic, a formidable practice, usually only reserved for pleasing the most insatiable matriarchs in the city of spiders.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement. We want both of you, silly, at the same time.
While it's a fascinating prospect, I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time. I'm glad. Provided we survive, there's plenty of nights yet to come.
Let's be rid of that drone.
There are scant few customers.
Confuses me for a moment.
I've got him all!
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
I found so many
to start over, and I
They're the
will
kind of people no
gladly
one would
do
ever miss. How delicious. Should be easy.
Can't give up now.
Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still...
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You banged your head recently. Didn't you spot him by the gate? It's all right, well, we can get work repairing him, but what happened?
On my way.
And all-round pleasant folks.
All right. What now?
Confuses me for a member.
I'd probably break his nose.
Would be more open to I will gladly do so.
I have something to ask.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. So did I. They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute. Let me show you. Pleasure doing business. A bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chant over, and I will gladly do so.
Bridge guards. Should have dumped a lot of them. You'd think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
What's next?
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
It is our chance to start.
Time to press ahead.
And I will gladly
It's got private rooms, music,
Dar was
and
right,
all-round
this was a
pleasant folk.
stupid idea.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his...
Very well.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Chill, Astaria.
Fine.
your wretched life to my friend. Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Confuses me for a member.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Star was right. This was a stupid idea.
I'm here.
Look at you. I'm exhausted.
Mine. Honestly.
Well, I do.
Light on my feet.
Means we're getting a real roast.
Listen,
crooked touch.
What is this? 25.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Why are you here?
These things
bro?
have stayed interesting.
You come from?
Need to find a way forward.
What if they build him?
Which means we're getting a real.
Give me strength.
Okay, bro.
Teresa's caress also has rooms.
Stay.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Eat more fish.
Go.
I'd probably break his nose. Good.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed. We can bond with tons of people and pray none of them have sticky fingers.
Never a dull moment.
Trust no one. Easy.
No time to rest.
I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep...
The map shows tunnels beneath a temple. The name Father Lorgan is scrawled alongside them.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some blood.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Moving ahead.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
What's in here?
me work my magic.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Murdered by my son.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why? Baldur. Killed folk slowly. He liked it.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Oh my god.
The spell's power.
I should have asked your dollars. Oh, and
These boots have seen everything.
Sleeping in the gutter, then that.
so I can do this. What is that?
Will I do? Which means we're getting real. Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose.
They won't care about a stupid list. We have to be prepared.
whatever we need, we can get in Guns Crossing.
Better not be cursed.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Faerun slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her. Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Please subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell button to be updated of our videos.
Smash like and comment down below if you have any more suggestions for the channel.